Let's chill together tonight. It's been a hectic week. I don't know about yours, but mine has been so hectic. So I've not had time. I've done my laundry, but I've not been able to fold it. And I know a lot of us goes through all that. I'm just preparing that and then go to bed. So I'm gonna apply my Benzagel, which was the latest one I put up for my UGC, or probably I've not put it up, and I'm gonna do it. So I usually apply it in the night because of my breakouts, and it's really working. Like, I can't believe it. Like, a lot of my irritation and acne, they've really gone down before I itch. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna apply it before I start my folding. See that? So gentle. And this is the wash. So I'm gonna leave it on for a couple of minutes and then go rinse it off before I apply the gel. It's been drying off everything, and then the itching has really gone down. I'm proud of me. So that's it. Benzagel wash. It's so good. Like, my skin is saying thank you. So when I rinse it, I'll use the gel. Yeah, that is my enormous. I don't laugh at me, huh? So I'm gonna get right into it. So how was your week? And how is the weekend going? Let me tell you, I do not like folding. It's one of the tasks I hate most. But what do? We gotta fold because the clothes need to actually fold by themselves. Fold, iron out by themselves. I'm sure you must agree with me. You know. If you're just tuning in for the first time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my amazing content. If I tell you that this laundry has been like close to 3 weeks now, I know, it's so funny. I think this one is dirty. But today I'm like, no, I gotta fold. I do not have any option. I remember when I had pain, I usually wrap the cabbage leaves and use this to hold it onto my knees. It still has the pin I used to hold it. So funny what we go through as human beings. Ah. So as a UGC creator, it's not easier. Producing content, meeting up with brand timings. It's a lot with your normal day-to-day activity, your family, your life, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's just like going back to your office. At least now you know you're working for yourself. You can actually kind of schedule your time, you know, schedule your time. If I was going to work today now, by the time I come back, I'm exhausted. I don't actually want to do what I'm doing right now. I would just want to eat, have my bath, and go to bed. But here I am, finished up all my task or almost done. I could just finish up tomorrow, you know, and still create time to do domestic housework, you know, balancing life, content, and brand expectation. It's the reality of being a creator, an influencer, you know. I was actually planning this summer to start going to the gym, but with my kind of work now, I can't do that. So I just try to do the exercise at home. I got as much equipment as possible to be able to do it at home myself. I'm so glad I'm able to do this today. Recently, I got a brand that wanted to partner with me for AI content because that's what I do in my other channel. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of brand deals for that particular channel. But this particular deal did not fall through. You know, the brand contacted me. They wanted me to create content for job, searching for remote jobs. They have a new app that they want to create awareness about. I was actually excited because that's something different from doing the lifestyle, you know, content. And we've been going back and forth with emails and all that. Finally, we scheduled a Zoom meeting. They sent the link, everything, and they were no show. Can you imagine that? Oh my gosh, I've been hearing so many people talking about stuff like that. I never knew that can happen to me too. Oh my gosh, like it was so funny, you know. How can you contact someone? You set up everything. You set up a Zoom meeting, everything, time, date, everything. We were going back and forth, numerous emails, and no show, no email. I sat there for 30 minutes and they didn't show up. I sent them an email, they didn't respond. Like, that is so funny. There's no harm in just, you know, sending an email. Do the position is filled. Thank you for being interested or showing interest, you know. But no, they were just AWOL, like boycott, nope, nothing. And I'm like, wow, that is not funny at all. Like, who does that? You were the one that contacted me, and You're now no longer interested. I feel it's just right for you to write back to me and say, oh, this is it. We have someone else, and you know, but that's life. Anyway, I'm already so busy. What did they think? Right? And it's not easy, you know. The challenges that we face in content creation, it's not easy at all. Like the expectation, the timing, how hard it is to land a consistent UGC brand deal, you know. You want to keep it, you want, because when you have a particular brand you're working with, at least you already know exactly what to expect. You've researched about it. So each time they give you a project to do, it's kind of like it will work faster. It will be much straightforward. But if it's always something new, you have to always go do a research, look at what other creators are doing for them, what they're doing, what they want, and then you want to emulate that. So that's another big challenge. A lot of us strive to have like a signed contract and know that it's something that is reoccurring over and over again, you know, not just a one-off. So have you ever had that such a challenge, and what did you do about it? You can always drop comment below, let me know. You can talk about it. Ghosting, have you ever been ghosted? Yeah, we should call it the chronicles of UGC, the trials and tribulation. Oh, but that is life. It's just like working for a company, and at the end of the month they don't pay you, right? And that happens a lot. That has happened a lot to a lot of people I even know. People ghosting them, not paying for their, you know, for what they do for them. Like, isn't that funny and shocking? Sorry, I'm not good at folding, eh? That is not my best strength. Another struggle that UGC creators go through is negotiating rates. Yep. Negotiating rates. That's another challenge. Because you don't want to be undercharging or overcharging, especially if you're a new content creator, a new UGC creator. You don't want to undercharge or overcharge, so you're scared. Am I overbilling? And then there was one deal that I just closed, and we were asked to actually in the email drop how much you want to charge per pitch, and then if you have a bundle package, and I saw people writing 500, 800, 700. And since I'm still new in the game, I was paying 400, so I'm feeling like I hope I'm not undercharging myself. But the truth is that sometimes these people even writing all this don't even need it. Don't even need that deal. You know, they just want to put their name everywhere. They just want to put their name everywhere, whether they need it or not. And so you want to check what exactly people are charging, and then you want to charge a little bit below them. So you can land a deal, because it's not like they really, really want it. They don't. They just want their name to be, you know, oh, I applied for this, I applied for that. You know, some people actually use that as as if they've hit the jackpot. Oh, my name is here, my name is there, I applied for this, I applied to that. Just blocking avenue for the real people that are ready to do the work. So, and then you will be scared. Oh my God, this is people I'm going to be competing with. What do I do? Yeah. So it's not easy. And sometimes the gifted collabs, that's another story for another day, because I've had people saying that they get gifted collabs a lot of it, right? They send them a lot of things and they can't even meet up because it's just a gifted one, right? So you can't meet up because you have a lot of videos to generate just for free. We're getting the items free. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Hi. So, like I was saying, gifted collabs. Sometimes when they start coming, they're streaming so much, then you have so much to do. And don't forget it's a gift. Sometimes you now realize that, oh my God, I've applied to too many. Now I have a lot to do pictures, though it helps to build the portfolio, right? I just wanted to talk about the tools that are needed as a UGC creator, you know, the kind of tools you need so you can have your phone holder, a ring light. That ring light is very important because there are a lot of UGC videos now, they just use the sun. The sun is much like natural, you know, but you also need a ring in case you want to do videos at night. You know, you want it to look professional and clear. Let's touch a little about rejection. You know, tomorrow is my usual day for going live, where I discuss everything about UGC, and tomorrow my plan is to talk about UGC, being a micro UGC creator, and how you can build your portfolio. So you don't want to miss it. 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I go live. But the rejection, you know, sometimes things happen for good, for a reason. So when something like that, maybe you've anticipated that, oh, this brand, I once had that issue. I applied for a big brand and I was so excited that they were going to take me because We discussed quite for some time, and after a couple of months they came back and said, oh sorry, blah blah blah. But you won't believe that. Okay, and I thank them for the opportunity and all that, to even have considered me amongst, because I can assure you, million, you know, all these big brands, a lot of people want to work for them. So I was professional about it. I wrote up a good thank you message. And you won't believe that a couple of months after I was rejected, they actually sent me another offer. If I was open, that another opportunity came up and they accepted. So you see, sometimes you just feel, oh, it was bad, I'm not good enough. But no, it wasn't just the right time. Because when it was the right time, they actually wrote to me. And yep, voila, it clicked. And I got on board. So, when you're being rejected once, don't be frustrated. You understand? Another challenge that we creators face is, after creating content and sending to brands, then you start having to chase them down to make payments, to follow up about if they've received your content, do they like what you did, you know, the emails. You just have to keep it professional. You can't lose it. Don't forget that they're dealing with so much stuff, and you're just one broom in the old bunch. So it's not that they are really avoiding you, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. So have you ever been have you ever had a reason to chase down brands for payments, for follow-ups? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it, how to handle it, how I handled mine. You know, the pressure to always post is not easy. It's mentally draining sometimes, right? Like, I woke up 5 a.m. this morning to create content because that was when I had the quiet time. You know, everybody was still asleep. I felt fresh. My head was in the right space. Because sometimes your head is not in the right space. So yep, it's all over. And you're wondering, will I be able to meet up the target? You know? You know, there's so many things, so many challenges we face as, you know, creators. Hello. There's some brands you love and there's some brands you don't love. Well, you can be picky. You should know it's just a business. Do it passionately. Give it your best. Because you're getting paid to do it. So they actually expect you to deliver good content. And then with time, you start loving it. Yeah, like I'm loving it now. Guess what? Basket is empty. Yippee! We did it. Ooh, I'm proud of myself. Like, that has been 3 weeks of laundry waiting to be folded and put away. But no time. So, I'm happy. Just gonna put them in the wardrobe. But first, I'm gonna go rinse my face. Stick around. I'm not leaving you guys. I will be right back. Hi. So we have successfully folded. Hi, affiliate. How are you? You're not sleeping. Oh my God. We have successfully folded, and my my take is that your journey is valid, you know. Even on slow days, you should just keep showing up, be encouraged. Don't be frustrated, because there are days when you will get these deals and it's going to be hot. They'll just keep coming, and in a lot of them, a lot of them will just drop on your laps like that, and you'll not even know which one to start doing, which one, you know. And then there will be days when they're slow. That is just life. That is just life. There are good days, fast days, slow days, but you have to keep showing up. You have to be strong. I'm putting the gel on now because I rinsed off the wash. And so I'm just going to put the gel on. And then I'll leave it before going to bed. I want it to like go into my skin and do the work. Because, when you lie down like that and you sleep off, you might rub it on the bed. So I leave it on for like an hour. I don't rinse it off, but I don't go lie down immediately. So your mindset is very important. You have to have a good mindset and see the positive part of everything. Do not get frustrated at all. I'm just going to put the clothes away, or else the folding will go to the drain. Ay. Have you ever been ghosted by any brand? And what did you do? Let me know in the comment section. You know, what, how did you react? Did you send them a nasty mail, or were you just, well, it is what it is? For me, I know that things happen and sometimes they're overwhelmed. They have a lot going on as well, and they probably occupied with something else. And I believe when they need my services, they will always come back. And I also don't put all my egg in one basket. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, your family, and always look at the positive side of everything, because there's a reason why things happen. I'm just putting the folded laundry in the wardrobe. I have one big issue, which is the wardrobe space. Hey, oh my gosh. The space is full and flowing over. I know a lot of women have that issue. We have so much clothes that we can wear, and we keep buying. I know that because that's what I did for years, you know. That is what I did for years. Just selling. So I know, like, the roll call. I've not won the one I bought from you. And I'm here again. We can't help it. It's a woman thing. We just keep buying and buying until there's nowhere to put it. So, thank you for joining in. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much.